Yo guys, what is going on? Blossom is back, and welcome back to my channel for part 2 of the weekend challenge. I'm sorry I couldn't get part 2 out earlier, and I'm sorry if I didn't get part 1 out early enough. It's just that I've been very busy. Just got home, 7 hours to go. Let's finish this off. As you can see from where we left off in the carbon fiber rounds, that was round 16, and rounds 17, 18, 19, and 20 have all been completed. But fear not, I'm going to show you how I beat them, because it was actually very easy. I beat those 4 rounds with the same exact cars. I did not change any of them, so if you have these cars, then go ahead and use them. So this is what I used. I used the Fiat Panda. Now this is not going to be in order, but once you get all the 5 cars, it's pretty fundamental to know where goes where. The Fiat Panda, I'm pretty sure I used for like the only off-road track, or the only mixed track. I used the Alfa Romeo 2600 SZ, which is probably my favorite common. That or the Trans Am. I also used the Ford Escort RS 1600, as well as the Pontiac Tempest Le Mans GTO, which I always seem to misname for Bonneville. I don't know why I think that's a Pontiac Bonneville. And then last but not least, I used the GMC Caballero Diablo. Honestly, if you have the Fiat Biposto, that might get you maybe 5 to 7 more points, but overall, this is what I got, and it's worked great. It's worked wonders. Anyway, let's continue with where we left off. We have 5 tickets and 3 tries, so let's just have a look at what we got going. Can I even remember what I used? Because I already beat one. I think it was all asphalt. I went with 4 epics. I think I went with 4 epics and 1 thingy. Well, can't speak. One rare. I think it was 12, right? No, it's minus 5. What did I use? Did I use the 507? Okay, let's just have a look real quick. So we do have 1 mixed. Karting, City Street Small, karting. Ooh, this is max, isn't it? Alright, well, yeah, fast, city streets. I'll be back in a second. Let's just make a deck real quick. Alright, boys, and we're back. Bear in mind, I have 5 tries and 3 races, so I can do 2 failures, but I'm pretty confident in what I've made. So, what I'm going to do is X6 for the Rallycross, and then I'm going to put M4 GTS on fast circuit, M3 CS on the other fast circuit, U on city streets, and then UN for karting. And we'll see how it goes. It should be fine. So 133. I will happily take that. Obviously, you can't underestimate the turns on the fast circuit. We're gonna lose that by 135. Okay. I didn't expect to lose by that much. 740D should get us a decent amount because of standard tires and medium, so we will keep that around. M3 CS should get us like 100 points too. 88 on. Oh, the Calibra's 4-wheel drive. It should be fine though. It looks like we're gonna get the 3 stars nonetheless, unless the X6 is horrible. 50, but that's enough. And that gives us the 3 stars. So let's see if we can stick with this deck or if we have to switch it around. Let's be honest, from current trends, we probably know that we have to switch it around, right? Alright, fast circuit is that horrendous BMW. The horrendous Jaguar, one of the worst legendaries in the game. Probably the worst, if not the Porsche. So I can keep the X6. In fact, I can even dull the X6 down a couple RQ. I'm going to keep the 740D as it is. I can keep the M4 GTS as it is. Okay, I think I know what to do. I'll be back in a bit. Alright guys, and we're back. Not gonna lie, I did make some massive changes. I thought I was gonna stick with a lot, but I actually changed like 4 out of 5 cars. Like I said, 740D is gonna stay. I like using the 740D. It's one of my, I think it's like my only 4-wheel drive standard tire car I have maxed. But that's not really my fault, because that's like also like the only 4-wheel drive standard tire car that I have. Also, the barn game is starting soon, so I need to end this. I need to finish this quickly. U in for karting, U in for rallycross, U in for fast, and U in for fast. So yeah, it's kind of like a RQ27 versus an RQ27 kind of thing. But the BMW should win. 3389 to 3785. Yeah. What can I say? The M850i isn't even a great legendary, and it beat the F-Type. The F-Type is just bad. 51, and I'm hoping to get a lot of points in the next two, because I don't know if I'll get a lot of points in the last race. 88. Should get a decent amount here. 4-wheel drive in the rain. Also the what? I know the H2R has like horrendous MRA. It's fine. Let's see if the XT will beat. Ooh, that is very, very, very close. That is cutting it very, very close. But we did secure the win, and I think we are on to our last race now. Can we? Okay, I should stop asking if we can stick with it. I know we cannot stick with it. So yeah, he's going just for a balanced diet. Are any of these maxed? 1 star, 1 star, 1 no star, 3 star. Okay, well, if they're gonna go for a balanced diet, we will too. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, I never mind. I couldn't go for a balanced diet. This is the best I could go for. So it's a 23, a 20, and then 3 22s. I actually don't have 5 maxed out 22 BMWs, which is funny. Kind of ironic, because we did get an RQ22 BMW from our carbon fiber. And the bar mini game just started, so we're gonna wrap this up real quick now. So let's just finish things off. So karting is you, fast circuit is you. I think I even placed them in order. Would you look at that? Come on, load. I swear, if Thomas Muller scores now and I'm not seeing it, I will cry. 335D only by 50, which is insane because the Impreza is 5.0 and the 335 is 3.8. But you know, okay, sure. M6 is gonna bring it home. It's kind of easy at the end of the day because all these cars are maxed. All my cars are maxed, and the cars I'm facing are not maxed. So we're probably going to hit a 250-0 kind of situation. I feel like we'll get more than 50 in this. Yeah, we had to get more than 50 in that. Yeah, the 640i had pretty good MRA. And the X6 should bring it home for us as well. It's kind of close, 1 second behind, but we did secure the bag and the ceramic pack. If we get a BMW, I would say this would be the perfect weekend event. Honestly, if we just get a BMW, I don't care if it's a super rare, as long as it's a BMW, because this is a BMW event. We got a BMW, we got a BMW, but is the final car going to be BMW? That's the question. And that is a troll. That is a troll. Of course, it had to be Mercedes-Benz. 1033 is the time. But we did get a BMW from that pack, so I can't really complain. I don't know where the rares are. Alright, we didn't get a single one. But yeah, that is it. Okay, let's go further back. 19th century. Some pretty old cars. I mean, it could be. No, it's not Ford, is it? I don't even know. But let's. And as you can see, I have a decent amount of open slots. Usually, okay, 12 might be very little to some people, but considering my garage is always 0 on open slots, 11 is a decent amount. But let's sell these cars real quick. And yeah, that was a challenge. So once again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't checked out part 1, you can check out part 1. I'll put a link somewhere. And last but not least, I always answer all the questions and comments, so if you are stuck on a level and maybe you don't have some of the cars that I do, just comment down below, you know, what level you're stuck on, what cars you have. But once again, if you have like a garage of like 8 cars, don't expect to finish the challenge. It's just a reality of the situation. But I have to say, you know, my garage in terms of variety, if I had to give myself a Blossom score, it's not that good. It's not that amazing. It's 29 commons, 40 uncommons, and 68 rares, and then 171 super rares, but more than 100 of the super rares are, you know, fused material. So if I could do it, you guys could probably do it too. Because, I mean, I've reviewed a couple of your garages already, and there'll be a garage review episode coming out soon as well. And you guys seem to actually have more maxed out low rarity cars than I do. So it's all about just getting the key cars and getting duplicates of that. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, I always enjoy the weekend challenges. And with that said, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Blossom out.